What's up everyone, Darcblade here, bringing you a little update for the patch 1.06, which has actually come out quite recently after the other patch 1.05. Anyway, this has brought a few new changes and of course is preparing us for new DLC coming out soon. The new DLC being, of course, what I mentioned in the last video, is the fire spirits, which are going to be introduced into the co-op arena mode, which should be great. Anyway, moving on to the meat of the patch. Now, the multiplayer changes with this patch are as follows. You can now consistently earn the Return to Sender medal, as well as the Hot Potato medal, which before you couldn't. You could only earn them once in a match, but now you can earn them multiple times. Another fairly big change for this patch is that you are able to melee now, as well as reloading your gun automatically, which is not bad. Another change is that they've made it that you can no longer throw grenades whilst carrying objects such as the plunder treasure or the treasures in co-op and that, which is a shame, but not too big a loss. That is pretty much it for the actual multiplayer changes. A few of the technical changes have been introduced as well. The AI, for example, at the end of co-op arena no longer, well, stays put. They all die kind of on cue. Before they would stay stationary or standing up. They fixed a mute function where you could not mute properly and you could sometimes hear people still, which is great because I often do mute people because I still believe that the PlayStation voice chat isn't the best. I personally prefer to jump onto Skype or something if I'm playing with friends or subscribers or whatever. A big technical change is they fixed an exploit where you could throw objects and escape the level boundaries. This is great because I really hate it when people used to glitch out their characters and stuff like that. They fixed the sudden death spawns in Team Deathmatch. In sudden death you would spawn where your buddy was previously. If you've experienced this, it's a little bit annoying, but personally I didn't think it was that big a deal. Oh well, it's fixed now. The last changes with this patch are pretty much server issues. For example, late joiners will no longer spawn individual power weapons. And there is also a rare issue where players are kicked from DLC maps that has been fixed. Anyway, that is pretty much patch 1.06 in a nutshell. I'll leave the full patch notes in the description below. Anyway, I've been Darcblade. I hope you enjoyed this little gameplay footage as well. Subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you again. On a side note as well, with new DLC that features the Jinn, or whatever you call them, the fire spirits for co-op arena, which should be great. So this has been a patch video for 1.05, full patch notes down in the description below. I've been Darcblade, hope you enjoyed the video, subscribe and like for more.